Okay, so for this one, what is the empirical formula of a compound containing 63.5% iron, 36.5% sulfur? So what we're looking for here is a mole ratio between these two. So the first thing we want to do is figure out the number of moles we have of each. So moles of Fe is going to equal 63.5 grams. And what we're doing here is we're assuming that if these are percentages, if we had 100 grams of compound, this would be the mass of iron, and this would be the mass of sulfur. So we got grams of Fe here, times, we'll have grams of Fe on the bottom to cancel, put moles of Fe on top. Relationship, 1 mole of Fe, 55.85 grams of iron. And that's going to come out to be 1.14 moles of iron. Do the same thing on the sulfur, and that's going to be 36.5 grams of sulfur times, and we'll have grams of sulfur on the bottom, moles of sulfur on top, and 1 mole of sulfur, 32.06 grams of sulfur. That's the atomic weight, and that's moles of Fe, and this would be 1.14 moles of sulfur. So as you can see, when we go ahead and we divide each of these by the smallest one, which is basically itself, so we're going to end up getting, for the iron, we'll have 1.14 moles of iron divided by, well, actually, 1.14 moles divided by 1.14 moles. Forget about the compounds at this point, and we're going to end up getting 1 for the Fe. And we do the same thing to the sulfur, 1.14 moles divided by 1.14 moles. And we're going to get 1 for the sulfur as well. So the ratio is clearly going to be iron to sulfur is going to be 1:1, and the formula ends up being FeS.